So we are honoring our 40-year milestone, which is being recognized here by a community appreciation open house on September 18th from 3 to 7. It's a Thursday. Everyone is welcome. It's going to be an inclusive, family-friendly event. Registration is required, so you can find the registration link below. But we would love to have anybody in our community come out. We've extended the invitation to all of our community partners, our donors, anybody who's really interested to find out more about what we do here. We'll be offering tours all through our space, sharing more about the different details and the services that we've provided over the last 40 years. As I'm sure you can imagine, a lot has changed over the last 40 years, but a lot remains the same at the core of what we do in providing safety, support, and hope to our community. We were started in 1985 by a group of volunteers, and it was a group of volunteers who saw a need in the community of a safe place for women to go who had been experiencing or had experienced domestic violence or violence in unhealthy relationships. We were open on a Tuesday, and our shelter was full on a Wednesday. And it has been full or consistently at capacity ever since. So it's an important resource because we know it continues to be needed 40 years later, but it's also an important resource to know that there is that support in the community for women who are experiencing unhealthy relationships, for individuals who are in crisis. We have a 24/7 crisis line that's available at all times that you can call. If we're not the right place for you, we will find you that right place. We will provide that warm transfer to one of the remarkable community services that we align with very closely in our community. I think one of the biggest misconceptions that we have here at Family Transition Place is that we're just a shelter, and we are really so much more than a shelter, and I think that's what I want our community to know. Behind these doors, we have a 24/7 crisis line. We have counseling. The majority of our services are actually provided through our counseling and outreach services. We have a rural response program that specializes in supporting individuals who live in rural Dufferin and Caledon. We have a remarkable youth education program that continues to educate thousands of students annually. It's all run by fundraised dollars. Our goal is a future free of violence where everyone can live in equity, respect, and in healthy relationships. And our best hope for that is educating future generations on what a healthy relationship looks like. So behind these doors is safety in our emergency shelter, support through any of our transitional outreach, legal support, housing support programs, but also a hopeful future that we can have a future free of violence against women, where everyone does live in healthy relationships.